everyone, welcome to interview. And now I'm standing by with Angel from WBG. Congratulations on this perfect 2-0 victory. And my very first question is definitely EDG is a very strong opponent, so I'm very curious. Is there any special preparation made by the whole team before today's matchup? 那首先恭喜 Angel， 恭喜我们 WBG 获得了今天比赛的胜利，也是很漂亮的2-0。那其实今天面对 EDG， 他们无疑是一个非常强劲的对手，所以说可能在今天的比赛开始之前，你们整个队内有进行哪些特别的准备吗？
我们有针对他们下路进行 BP 了，因为我觉得他们主要是以围绕下路打的队伍。
So for the preparations, we made some restraint to the opponent's ball lane in the ban pick phase because we feel like EDG is a team that really play around the ball lane, so we try to restrain their performance in the ban pick phase. So definitely you guys did that, and I want to talk a bit more about game 1 because in game 1, the opponent's team, as you have mentioned, they have picked the bot deal that can really push the lane, and also for the mid jungle combinations, they can be super strong with a volley bear and twisted fate from the very early game, but we feels like WBG, you guys were able to control all the situations to get so many tempos from the early game. So tell us more about the team's communication in game 1, especially around the early game. 那其实说到第一局，就像你刚才所说，他们也是打下路，所以下路依旧选出了一个比较有推线的、有进攻性的一个下路组合，而且同时他们的中野卡牌和狗熊也可以在前期掌握一些节奏。但是我们感觉好像实际进入到游戏，反而是你们整个前期的节奏拉满。所以说，能问一下前期你们的一个上中野特别的沟通是什么呢？
我觉得前面还是主要是由于我们的德帅打得比较好，德帅一级有扫他们打野还有上路，然后影响他们打野路线，然后我们那个河道，我觉得是他们有点失误吧，我觉得我们那里打架比较强，然后他们还过来跟我们打。
So I really feel for game 1, Zershai really performed so good from the very beginning, especially he just restrains the performance of the opponent's jungler and also the top laner. So he really affect the pathing of the opponent's jungler. That's really helped a lot for the whole team. And also, I think the opponent's team EDG, they made some mistakes around the river team fight because we feels like around there in the early game we can be stronger than the opponents, but they still like to have that team fight. But luckily, we were able to punish their mistakes to get the lead from there. And I want to talk a bit more about your rise because your rise in game 1 definitely have a gorgeous performance and the god MVP. We feels like tanky rise has now become a mainstream on the stage of LPL. So what's your thought towards tanky rise and also compared to other supportive mid laner including Galio and Twisted Fate, what's the strength of this rise, this champion in the current meta? 那其实也想问一下关于我们 Angel 选手的瑞兹，第一局瑞兹的发挥非常出色，也斩获了 MVP。特别想问一下，好像感觉现在坦克出装的一个瑞兹成为了逐渐赛场上的主流，你怎么去看待呢？而且同时和其他的一些支援型的中单，比如说加里奥啊、卡牌相比，你觉得瑞兹这个英雄的强势点在现在的版本会是什么呢？
我觉得瑞兹相比起其他支援型英雄的话，就带线很强，然后打团比其他英雄要差点，但是肉装瑞兹的话可以弥补打团上面的缺点。
So I feels like compared to other supportive mid laner champions, Ryze can be super good at the late game side push, and also maybe he's not that strong in actual team fights. But I feels like if we just use some tanky items, this can make this Ryze even stronger in the team fights. So I would like to share my perspective about Ryze like this. And thank you for the sharing. And my next question is about game 2. It feels like in game 2, you guys tended to slow down the pace a bit in the early game, but from around 21 minutes, you guys were able to just make a super good angle to make the hard engage around the mid lane to win the team fight and push the opponent's mid lane tower. So tell us more about the details around there. 那其实感觉说到第2局比赛，你们好像前期有刻意的稍微放缓一下节奏，直到21分钟左右，然后你们在中路集结，然后找到了很好的开团时机，然后同时赢下团战，也推掉了中路的一塔。所以说，能问一下当时那一波是怎么样的一个情况？具体是发生了些什么？
因为那个时候我觉得我们是优势，然后我们还要卡到对面飞机拿炸药包中间的空档期，然后跟他们找机会。因为我觉得那个时间也是我们唯一可以赢的方法了，所以我们在那个时候很强势的找他们打架。
So I really feels like around there, definitely we are stronger than the opponent's team. We got some leads, and also the opponent's core key. We would like to find a very good time mark to restrain his performance. We feels like this is the only opportunity we should get in order to win the team fights, in order to win the game. So we would like to make the heart engage there, and luckily we were able to end up with a win. So congratulations and thank you for all the sharing. 那再次的恭喜你们，接下来比赛也要加油，然后元宵节快乐。
好，
And back to
好，
you
谢谢。
guys. Bye bye.